Good morning, pilots. Today is October 7th, 2022, day 4.
On today's show, Crystal Corner takes a deep dive in crystals.
Deacon John and Marilyn continue their search for Jesus.
Spellman Snacks has another tasty episode.
Angelica Rubino has your sports.
And Chasidy Martinez has your weekend weather forecast.
I'm Ariana Soto.
I'm Jayme-Madison Reddick. We're your pilots.
And this is your morning flight.
Hi, we're Mr. Drew's 7th period English class.
Are you ready to take flight?
Yeah!
On today's segment of What's It All About, Deacon John and Marilyn continue their quest to find Jesus at Spellman.
Welcome back to another episode of What's It All About. I'm Marilyn Tran. This is Deacon John. And so last time we were trying to find where is Jesus, but where else can we find him?
Well, last week we found out we found him in the people we encounter. But I think we're going to have to channel a little bit more of our inner Sherlock Holmes and do a little closer investigation in order to find out that not only the people that we meet, but it's also the people we encounter that help us during our time during the day, especially here at Cardinal Spellman.
We're talking about what does faith do for us, right? So we're talking about not just reason, like how do we get to know God through our reason, but also we're talking about how faith, believing in God and trusting in Him, just in something greater than ourselves, how that can lead us to that happiness that we're longing for. Right?
So we definitely found Jesus there, but where else can we find him?
I think we're going to have to do a little bit more investigating, Marilyn, to really find out where Jesus is. So I guess we'll pick it up again next week.
All right, Deacon John. So tune in for another episode of What's All About next week, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Deacon John and Marilyn. Let's get into the news. Spellman will march in the Morris Park Parade this Sunday. Check out the school website for details on when you can see us. The PSATs are Wednesdays for the sophomores and juniors. Remember to bring those number 2 pencils, pilots. Homework pictures are coming up on the week of the 17th. And remember, pilots, no matter how bad the picture is, someone else's is worse. Open house will take place October 23rd and October 25th. You must schedule an appointment to attend. Information can be found on the school's website. Evie Tong and Tiffany Lee are back with a look at the world of gemstones in the Crystal Corner.
Hello and welcome back to the 10th episode of Crystal Corner. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Evie.
And this is Crystal Corner, a segment where we talk about crystals and tell you information you may or may not know.
With Halloween coming up just around the corner, it's expected that we of course have a Halloween-themed episode. Although there technically aren't any Halloween crystals per se, there are crystals that correlate with October, so we're here to tell you about them.
The 2 crystals that we'll be talking about today are opal and tourmaline, the 2 birthstones of October.
Tourmaline, first up, is a stone that comes in almost every color you can think of, from pink to orange or even blue. And thanks to the really wide range of colors, it has earned the title of rainbow gemstone.
At first, it was not actually recognized as its own stone because it has so many colors. It was very easy to mistake it as a different crystal. But it was officially recognized as its own crystal in the 1800s, even though it was discovered in 1554.
Another little fun fact about tourmaline, as you might have noticed while looking at the pictures, is that it's completely clear. And to have this level of clearness in a crystal is somewhat rare.
However, opal is the complete opposite of this, as it is not clear at all. As you can see in the picture up now, opal's most common colors are white, yellow, and gray. And it, like tourmaline, comes in a variety of colors, although they are more rare. A fun fact about opal's color is that black is actually the most valuable and rarest color that opal can come in.
Australian opal is actually considered the finest opal that you can get, and approximately 95 to 97% of the world's supply of opal comes mainly from New South Wales, Queensland, and South Australia, although there are many other places that supply opal.
With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. We hope you enjoy learning these fun facts as much as we enjoy writing them.
Until then, I'm Evie.
And I'm Tiffany.
And this is Crystal Corner.
Thanks for that, Nat. Our sports analyst, Angelica Rubino, is back with a look at the rest of your pilot sports.
Hey pilots, I'm your sports analyst, Angelica Rubino, and I got your pilots action right here. Going back to the boys soccer field, they played Game 5 against Kennedy, winning 4-1. They then tied against St. John's 2-2. The boys lost against Mount St. Michael 1-4, but they made a winning comeback 1-0 against St. Peter's. Switching to the girls' side of the soccer field, they tied Game 4 against Maria Regina 4-4. They then beat Dominican Academy 4-0, but sadly lost to Fontbonne 0-6. They made a winning comeback against St. Vincent 4-1 and continued this with a winning streak, beating TMLA 1-0 and Fontbonne 3-0. On the volleyball court, our girls had numerous wins against St. Joe Hill, St. Catherine's, and Preston. Good job, girls, you're killing it. And on an important note, Aaron Judge has hit his 62nd home run. That's it for today. Make sure you check out our games of the week on our YouTube channel. And as always, go Pilots.
We've got your weekend weather forecast with Chasidy Martinez. The weather looks really nice at the moment, Chasidy. Will it hold up for this weekend?
Good morning, pilots. I'm Chasidy Martinez, bringing you your weather forecast for this weekend and next week. Today we will see mostly sunny skies with a high of 76 degrees. Tomorrow we will continue to see plenty of sunshine with few passing clouds and a high of 59 degrees. This Sunday, students attending Morris Park Parade will see a pattern of sunshine this weekend and continues with a high of 61 degrees. This Monday there is no school, showing partly cloudy skies with a high of 64 degrees. This week is looking like sunny skies with another possibility of rain. Back to you, Ariana.
Well, that's it for this week's morning flight. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube page so that you're alerted when new episodes premiere on Friday mornings at 8 a.m.
Plus, keep up with all sporting and special events here at Spelman. You don't want to miss it.
We'll be back in the studio in 2 weeks with a new episode of Morning Flight.
Until then, I'm Jayme-Madison Reddick.
And I'm Ariana Soto. Fly high, pilots. Thanks, Deacon John and Marilyn. Let's get into the news. Spelman will march in the Morris Park Parade this Sunday. You could just let it
Just press
play. You can just press
just let
play
it play.
and let it like go.
The PSATs are Wednesday for Can I do that again? Just whenever? Okay. The PSATs are Wednesday. Oh, one more time. My bad. Okay.
Is it already recording? Wait, I don't think you click anything on there. It's okay. We'll start from the top. Okay. Okay.
Opal's most common colors are white, yellow, and gray. And it, like opal... Why do I keep saying opal? And it, like turmalite...
I feel like it's just coming out like we're just like... It's because we were talking about it. Everybody say it together. Tourmaline. Tourmaline. You gotta get it in your brain. Tourmaline. Yay!
He's gonna have to really edit.
You're gonna edit a lot, Mr. Drew. Like a lot.
Penelope, when you're doing the thing, can you flatten your hand a little? I'm sorry, because I can't see like the bottom of the screen. Like, make your hand more flat. Where did it go? Okay, I think I'm ready. No. What's his name? Lightning McQueen. Senior year, I'm gonna have a Lightning McQueen backpack. Just wait.
Okay, so now give me that the 2 shot again. Because that's what we're gonna end on.
Beep 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 beep.